Hello friends, welcome to my channel once again. Today's topic is Tour to Geneva. There is not a single educated person in the world who doesn't know about Geneva. The world's each country flag you can see right front of you, which is really the matter of pride to visit here once in your lifetime. So let's proceed with more information regarding Geneva while having the virtual tour. While looking at huge Mahatma Gandhi statue in the middle of beautiful park in Geneva, make me feel proud that I am also one of the member of independent India. His deed is unforgettable not only to India but to the world. Geneva is a city in Switzerland that lies at the southern tip of expansive Lake Geneva. Surrounded by the Alps and Jura Mountains, the city has views of dramatic Mont Blanc, headquarters of Europe's United Nations and the Red Cross. It's a global hub for diplomacy and banking. French influence is widespread from the language to gastronomy and bohemian districts like Carouge. Geneva has not just been the stage for some of the most world-changing events in the international diplomacy, it's also known the world over as the home of CERN, the leading center for nuclear research that has contributed to countless milestones, perhaps most notably the first observation of the Higgs boson in 2012 using the Large Hadron Collider at CERN's headquarters just outside of Geneva. Geneva is the base for some of the world's largest organizations such as the World Health Organization, the World Trade Organization, the International Committee of the Red Cross, the World Bank, and of course the United Nations. Geneva is home to the European seat of the United Nations as well as the international headquarters of the Red Cross. As a result, the city is often described as the peace capital. Geneva is important to Switzerland, called the capital of peace. Geneva hosts the European headquarters of the United Nations as well as several other international organizations. The small city is home to a considerable number of international expatriates, bringing a multicultural feel to the city. Zurich might be the larger, busier, and more heavily visited Swiss city with a famous lake within its limits, but nothing can beat the tranquil beauty of Lake Geneva. If there is one industry in Geneva that towers above all the rest in terms of revenue, employment, and other markers. It's that of international finance. That's no big surprise either, as the headquarters of the World Trade Organization, along with countless big banks such as Credit Suisse, ING, and UBS, the city has long been one of the most important global financial centers. You might not have heard of it before, but Geneva is also known for being among the global hotspots in the commodity trading. From oil to gold, from cotton to rare earths, anywhere from 10 to 30% of some of the most important resources to the global economy are traded right here in Geneva. Closely behind only the finance sector, watchmaking is one of the longest lived and most important industries in Geneva. If names like Rolex, Patek Philippe or Piaget ring a bell for you, then place a pin by Geneva on your to-visit world map. Swiss watchmaking has been compared fine art, and nowhere can you experience what this truly means better than here. Geneva is known for being one of the most expensive places to live in the world. The rows of the United Nations member states flags in front of the United Nations office in Geneva. Geneva's association with politics on an international scale goes far deeper than the Geneva Convention. Geneva is also famous for serving as one of the main headquarters of the United Nations. The famous complex called the Palais des Nations was originally designed as the headquarters of the League of Nations. Today, the influence of the UN presence in the city is one of the things that has made it so unusually cosmopolitan, with the biggest chunk of Geneva's residents coming from abroad. This is only possible because every UN headquarters site is officially designated as international territory, which is to say that you can actually cross borders without ever leaving Geneva. If you have a sweet tooth, you are going to love Geneva. While you can argue that there is no one birthplace of Swiss chocolate and the tradition extends almost equally throughout the entire country, there's also no denying that Geneva is famous for its particular take on sweet delights. Geneva is chock full of chocolatiers, from internationally renowned brands to tiny boutiques, some of which have been in the business for centuries. So, these are the important information that I would like to share with you. So, thank you so much for being with me till here. If you have not subscribed yet, please, I would request you to subscribe to my channel so that you can get more videos on Switzerland. Thank you so much. Please enjoy the video. See you soon in my next video. Thank you so much.